Alright, we got a couple different lights. This one I don't have the battery for, so I'm going to have to put it in this other one. So let's start first with the wurkkos fc13, the XXP50. This should be I don't know what it is, 2800 lumens. Beam like that. Oh, it's turbo. Alright, try this one. Flood mode. Okay. This is td03. So that's like on low, medium, high. I think that's turbo. Let's see. Yeah, it's kind of throwy. It's not a bad little light. Actually, I think it's almost the best one so far. So this one's probably going to be pretty disappointing. It's very floody. That's turbo. It's definitely not 3000 lumen. But you can see all the crap in here. So it's actually glowing. It's not as good as some of the other ones. Let me switch batteries and we'll put it in the sofa. Alright. That seems way brighter to me. I just dropped the battery. It's all dented. Alright. I've not figured out how to that should be turbo. So it always flickers like that. This thing gets hot fast. I would say this one's more powerful than the other one. I can't remember what they're rated. Alright, I'm trying to remember what it said on the box here. Okay, so this new one It claims it's got a throw of 482 meters, 5,000, but we know it doesn't. Comes up short. The one that came the other day that I think is probably the brightest is this one here. It's 2,800, 223 meters. This one here is actually impressively throwy. Well, and it makes sense because it's got the SFT 30. It's the first light that I've had where they actually did it correctly. They gave you a smooth reflector. I want it to throw. Anyway, this is rated really, really low. But honestly, like, I think I'm most impressed with that. Now, these other lights, they're, this black one is rated 3,500. Let's see, what is this? So it's quite possible that this one actually might be brighter than all of them. It's definitely pretty powerful. 360 millimeters throw. It's quite possible. I don't really know. And then they put the same picture on every box, but okay, so if you have the SFT 40 version versus the XHP 50, it's quite a bit different. It's like literally 1,500 lumens more on high. See, 3,500, and then the SFT 40 is 2,050. With the runtime being just a little bit longer, actually. But the throw on it is a lot further, 360. Now, interestingly, both of these boxes say 360, but if you look at the other one, it's not rated at 360. It says 214. They both say exactly the same thing. I don't know why. And also, I totally don't care for the 500 Kelvin on, or 5,000 Kelvin on any of them. I prefer the higher. So, these are definitely good lights. You know, I mean, like, all of them are really, really good. I've bought many, many different lights off of Amazon in the last couple months, and the quality is just not there on most of them. And some of them are interesting, but for the most part, like, a lot of these lights are just kind of, you know, they're annoying. You have to push a bunch of buttons to get them, you know, to turn off, and then you have to watch the strobe light every time. So the only ones that I've really been impressed with are the ones that look like these, and this company isn't making these right now on Amazon. But I'm a real big fan of zoom lights, especially round LEDs. I like a lightsaber. So I'm glad I've got two of these. I've got the pair, and they were $25. So I thought that, you know, was a pretty good deal. So this little light here, I think this is like, I really, really like this. And one thing, I don't like the tail switch. Anytime you hold it down, it will automatically strobe. So you do have quick access to that. It doesn't matter if it's on or off. But as soon as you turn the switch, it's on. And I think it's on like whatever mode you put it on. The tactical is always on full, I think. They've glued the tailpiece on. So the tail switch is glued on. It's really nice. To me, it looks like glass. But it's really, really clear. So, and that's how I think all lights should be. I don't really give a crap about, you know, diffusing anything. I want the maximum throw. This one's orange peeled, which is stupid. Make it smooth. I don't want orange peel. And so I want a pocket thrower. He's all damn orange peeled. All of them. And this one is completely different from all of them. I'd say probably my two favorite lights, I think, right now are these two. Okay. These are interesting. They're cool, but I don't like them. And I haven't liked them from the get-go. I don't like the shape and size of them, and the button is easy to accidentally press, and also like the paint has come off on the sharp edges and stuff. And I haven't had that but maybe 1 or 2 weeks. You know, not very long. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, maybe. I don't know. And these are kind of expensive. And yes, they have Androl and all that, you know, but like I don't care. I'm not a fan of Androl. I think it's kind of stupid, actually. I mean, who in the hell needs all that much crap on some little dinky flashlight? I mean, you know, I just need this thing to go and be able to be dimmable. And if you know, basically, I don't know, $25 in half. What's that? This is you know, like a $15, a $12 flashlight. You know, can sit here and be dimmed down. It goes real slow, but you know, it's dimmable. You can go brighter. And then I think actually, besides dimming, it automatically turns off as soon as you have it on for a couple seconds. So I guess if you don't, and you go through the modes, you know, you get all that crap. But there's actually some kind of way to make it do besides the SOS or the bike strobe. But I mean, if they can do that with a, you know, $12 light, I mean, you know, these are overpriced in my opinion. I don't need the Androl. This one's really, really, really nicely made, but like it's disappointing. It's not that bright, really. It's not. It's very well made, yes. So anyway, I accidentally dropped this damn battery right on the back patio, and so now it doesn't even want to come out of the light because I mushroomed it, and you can see it right there. It hit hard. I'm wondering, it smells funky too. I'm like, God damn. So I don't know if it's going to be okay or not. Anyway, yeah, so don't drop your batteries. You can be in trouble. So what I noticed is that battery doesn't really want to fit in this one, but it fits in that one just perfectly fine. It's kind of strange. So anyway, I think that the brightest light that I have is this Sofrin SC28, and then followed by either these two here. Probably not this one, but this is pretty bright, but it's so like diffused or splattered that it's just kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It really, like if you're in a house or something and you turn it on, it lights up the entire house really well. So I guess it has this purpose, but I don't remember if it's even really got like a dimmable feature, but I'm still waiting for the damn battery that it came with to charge. I mean, it's like both of those batteries, they took like several hours to fully charge. So definitely slow to charge. I have not charged any of them in the flashlights, so I don't know how well the flashlights charge. These ones I have, and this one here I'm going to plug in here in a minute, but yeah, I haven't tried the other ones. So this one here, if the switch was a little bit better, if you could loosen the tail cap, that would be great, because then you could stop it from accidentally turning on in your pocket. I really like this. This is probably, I think, best bang for your buck. Like, really, really awesome light. When you want, like, super powerful bright, then the Sofrin SC28 is, like, literally the best you're going to get. But you know, these here, these aren't worth it. They're just kind of like, I mean, maybe, I don't see where this would be an appeal to these. They're just a little undersized, for one thing, and they like put it like a deeper reflector. It would have been a lot better. But I'm sure they're you know, nicer than like a Convoy flashlight or something. But they just don't really impress me. They're cool, but they should be like about. They should be like $20 is what I think. I don't really think they should cost that much money. But what do I know, right?